There is nobody, and we do mean nobody, better to help us make 2024 our best year yet than this lady sitting right here, New York Times bestselling author and our good friend Mel Robbins.
We adore her. She has 12 million followers online, and her podcast was ranked as one, if not the most followed podcast in the world.
Take that, Travis Kelce. Girl, you know what? I just feel like Jenna and I have been talking about this year is not a year of change, but of transformation, of being something that isn't about dropping 10 pounds or doing all the usual stuff that people do this time of year, but taking a kind of deeper step. And that's your alley right here.
Yeah, I'm so glad that you said that, because I think this time of year we all want to just jump ahead and get a clean slate. And so often, at least I've found in my life, I'm making these goals that I have no connection to. If you don't understand why you want something, like deeply, personally want something, you will never make it happen, because change is so hard. And one of the mistakes that I would make all the time is, like, I'd get to the new year and I'd be like, that's it. It's the new me. And yet I didn't even know who I was.
Oh.
And if you can't answer the question, where am I and who am I right now, you cannot answer the question you also need, which is, what do I actually want? And I think that's why so many of us spend years of our lives feeling stuck or unfulfilled, because we can't answer the question, what do I actually want? Not what do I want for my kids, what do I want for my spouse, what do I want for my parents, what do I want?
So what are the questions? You have 6 questions.
I do. The first questions are, and here's the big tip, everybody, do not do this up here.
Yeah, write it down.
I want you to actually take out your phone, get your camera roll out, because you have forgotten what happened to you this year.
Oh, that's a really good point.
When you take out your camera roll or your social media stories or whatever, and you go back month by month by month, like when I do this every year, you audit the year, you will forget all the things that happened.
And what you will do, because my daughter made me a little end of the year video, you know, Mila, how she do. And I'm like, wow, we did a lot this year, and I kind of had forgotten. So, okay, we'll get our camera out. We're going to get some
Question number 1, what were the highlights? And so here's the thing. You're going to remember the big stuff. So obviously, I remember being named one of the top ranked podcasts in the world. That was a huge one. Another thing that we did that I kind of forgot, because we're already in the space, is at the age of 55, I took a risk and we've opened up studios in Boston. I can't believe it. Yeah, like something I never thought I would do. Correct. I forgot that a good friend of mine died in February. And right when that happens, when you go to somebody's funeral, you have this kind of moment where you're in touch with your mortality, but you probably forgot about some moments like that. I forgot that my daughter graduated this year from college. Like, it's just been
a huge milestone.
You are so right, though, with a wave of things. And sometimes we were like, was this year or last year?
Totally.
This was this year?
Yes.
So take stock of what happened.
Yes, take stock. And the small things, too, like how many sunsets, were you with friends or not? And you'll start to notice, oh, wow, there were highs, there were lows. Second question you're going to ask yourself, what were the hardest things of this year? What were the hardest things? And for me, the hardest thing, for sure, was menopause. Like, the things that I used to do in my life no longer worked. From the brain fog to the bloating to the crabbiness, I just felt out of control and uncomfortable. And you will see those moments where you are struggling. The other thing that happened for me is that, you know, the success of everything that happened buried me alive. I should, and this gets me to question number 3. Well, here's the third question. Great instincts, Hoda. Is that, what did you learn? And you will learn, this is why this is important, you learn from the hardest things. You don't learn anything from the stuff that's easy or from the wins. You learn from the struggles. And it is so important for you to capture what you learned, because it informs you of who am I today. See, you're not the same person you were a year ago. And you need to give yourself more credit for the things that you survived this year, for the things that you made happen, for the little things that you allowed yourself to enjoy. And that brings us to question number 4. Super simple. What are we going to stop doing next year? And trust me, when you look through that camera roll, you'll see some patterns. Well, I need to stop complaining about menopause, because it's not healthy. I complain about it.
Are you trying to do something besides complain about it, or no?
Well, that brings us to question number 4. See, you guys are so smart. Question number 5 is, what are you going to continue doing? I love this question, and here's why. You don't give yourself credit for the things you're doing right. Whether it's I'm going to continue my morning routine, I'm going to continue listening to Hoda's podcast, I'm going to continue reading the books that Jenna picks, I'm going to continue my morning routine, I'm going to continue my meditation practice.
That's mine. What was yours?
No.
Did you think of one for this one?
Yeah, for the things I want to
continue.
Yeah, it's my morning routine. I love my morning routine is my most sacred time of day. Without it,
and you
my
have
day's
it
whacked.
down.
I love it.
Yeah.
And if I miss it, I'm like, ouch.
Yes.
I feel it.
Yes. And then the final question is, what are you going to start doing? And one of the things for me, and this gets to the why. See, you can't make another adult do anything they don't want to do.
Totally.
And you can't, that applies to yourself, by the way. And so, like I said earlier, I was never motivated to do the work to get six-pack abs because I don't care about them.
Exactly.
So I'm not going to do the things that are hard, right?
Yeah.
But I do care about getting my hormones in balance.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to start weightlifting 3 times a week because that's what the experts say.
Yeah.
And my why of wanting to feel good and to live a longer life and to feel at home in my body again is the reason why. It's not to look good in a bathing suit.
Yeah.
It is so that I have a deeply personal reason. And so when you answer these 6 questions, here's what's important about this, everybody. Think about creating the best year of your life, like programming a GPS. So you're sitting in your car. And in order for you to get a set of directions for where you're going to go next in your life, you have to know where you want to go. So looking back, answering those 6 questions gives you the knowledge and the wisdom from your own life to give you a sense of direction about where you're headed next. Where are you going to continue? What are you going to stop? What are you going to start? But you also need another coordinate, which is where am I?
Yeah, look back.
You cannot get directions unless you know where you are and where you want to go. And that is exactly those 6 questions. The thing that you're going to slow down and do that will give you both of those things.
It's so smart. Hopefully we'll put those on our website.
Don't move.
Yeah, you're not
definitely. Sorry, people have a lot of questions for you. And we're going to take a break coming up right after this.
All right, we are back with best-selling author and mom of 3, who we love, Mel Robbins. She wants to make 2024 your best year yet, and now she's going to answer some of our viewers' questions.
Oh, we've got some. Here's a question from Jamie. Take a look.
Hi Mel, I'm Jamie. As mom to a toddler, I set a resolution to reclaim 15 minutes of every day for myself. Whether that's to go on a walk or do yoga, I just want to feel strong. However, I'm at about a 50% success rate so far, so I need your help revamping my resolution without totally giving up on it to make it attainable.
Okay, so first of all, can we just say 50% is a win? You're not a robot. You're not a Navy SEAL. You're a mom of a toddler. If you can have a 50% rate at sticking to something, you're actually winning. And this is a huge, important part. You're not cheering for yourself enough. You're looking at what you're not doing instead of celebrating what you are doing. So number 1, claim the win. Number 2, the fact that you are revising the goals is one of the most important things that you can do in terms of the skill of changing your life. Because when you set goals, you think it's going to work a certain way.
Yeah.
But if you start to have the self-awareness that I'm not getting it in as much as I want, then you just got to change how you're doing it. And so quick recommendations. You're going to hate this, but this always works. Get up 30 minutes earlier.
Yeah.
Get it done before they get awake.
That's Hoda's favorite.
Yep.
I like
there
it.
You go.
That's hers to everybody.
It's a hard thing to do. Try it for a week. And if you can do it for a week, then maybe
But remember what somebody said is that change is hard. So your body may be like, I need more sleep. This isn't worth it. But once you get back the routine,
rolling.
it may be true.
All right, let's go. We have another question.
Yeah, we have our social media producer, Dana, on following through.
Hi, I'm Dana, and my 2024 goal is to stick to things that I start. I find that there's so much I want to do or try for the first time, like relearning languages, new hobbies, going to different activities, but the thought of trying to pursue them all is really daunting. So where should I begin?
You should begin by picking one thing.
Yeah.
The kiss of death is picking too many things to work on at once. Pick one thing, and then the second thing I want everybody to do is stop managing it up here. I want you to make change easier for yourself. And the way that I make things easier for myself is the same way that you might make something easier if you have little kids. If you want to drink more water, set out your water bottle next to the coffee maker,
so smart.
filled. Why? You don't have to think about it. If you're trying to exercise, lay out your clothes the night before, just like you would for little kids. Why? You don't have to think about it. If you're trying not to drink for the month of January, for the rest of the year, or the rest of your life, get the booze out of your house.
Yeah,
Put it in the basement. Because if it's out of sight, it's likely out of mind. So if you were coaching a friend, I love Post-it notes. I love prepping things the night before. Little hacks
Tiny
that make
things.
you take the work
It's
out
so
of it.
good. Okay, it's so smart. Finally, a question from Lauren about juggling life. Take a look.
Hi Mel, my name's Lauren and I'm a mom to 7-year-old twins. And since becoming a mom, I have sacrificed my career. But in 2024, I'm ready to reclaim my professional identity. However, I fear that this will come at the sacrifice of being the present parent that I also want to be. So, do you have any tips on how to be a working mother and have it all?
Absolutely. You can be a working mother and have it all, but not all at the same time. And so you want to stop thinking about balance between these things and think about boundaries. And my favorite boundary that I set, and again, boundaries are not for work or family, it's for you, is number one, be where your feet are. If you are at work, be at work.
I love that.
Do not be worried about your kids. If you are at home, be at home and do not be working. And the second boundary that has been huge for me is I never have my phone on my person when I am home. It is always plugged in the kitchen.
That's good.
It is always, because otherwise you will not be where your feet is. And here's the thing. At work with your phone, you can just tell people to call you. So that way you don't have to check the texts. Tell them, if you really need me, call me, because then you will be notified if there's an emergency and you don't have to be distracted checking your phone all the time.
She doesn't want the guilt of work. You feel that, because I think a lot of women feel that.
But here's what I want to say about guilt. If you want your kids to learn how to put themselves first, to learn how to pursue both a full family life and things that they care about, who the heck is going to teach them?
Right.
So you going and pursuing your own identity and your own passion and your own sense of purpose actually is part of being a great parent.
It's so
because
true.
you are modeling
Right.
the behavior of somebody who has boundaries between those things and who finds room for those things. Because if you kind of try to balance it all, that means that your family is competing with work. Or work is competing with family, and you're setting up resentment.
But also,
So
it's
create
your desire. So if you're following your dreams, then your kids are going to be proud.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't we love that?
Yeah, Mel, can you just move in?
guys.
Mel, can you move in? We have a little studio apartment upstairs.
Yeah,
you can
we
live
do.
in my closet.
You can check out new episodes of the Mel Robbins podcast, and we know you're already doing it every Monday and Thursday. Thanks, Mel.
Thank you, Mel.